Hello viewers, I have a good news for you today. Okay, if this is your first time of joining us and if you're already our subscribers, I want you to go to the comment section and put down a topic you want me to make a video on. So at the end of the day, I will do a random selection and I will make a video on one of the topics I will find on the comment section. So go right now and put the topic you want me to make a video on and I will see to that, okay? So with that being said, let us go to the question we have for you today. Now viewers, this question is a simultaneous equation and we wish to obtain the values of x and y. See the process I'm going to walk it through, very easy and very clear to understand. So just work with me with your pen and with your paper. Now the first thing I want to do, I would like to name this child equation 1, I'll name this child equation 2, okay? Yes, and if you look at equation 1, I'm going to do a constructive calculation right now on equation 1, see what it's going to be like. I have equation 1 to be 6 to the power x plus 6 to the power y is equal to 42. Okay, so if I decide to multiply both sides by 6 to the power y in equation 1, if I decide to multiply 6 to the power y to equation 1, I will have this guy to be equal. Let me just arrange it very well. So I have 42 right here. So I'll multiply this whole guy by 6 to the power y, and I'll also multiply this whole guy by 6 to the power y, okay? Yes, and the idea is that this guy times this guy is going to give me 6 to the power x plus y. From the laws of indices, they have the same base. You pick one of the base and you add the exponent, right? And this guy, we have 6 to the power 2y. Remember, they have the same base. Pick one of the base and add the exponent. Y plus y, we have 2y. Then equals to what? 6 to the power y times 42. Okay, now you know what x plus y is all about. From equation 3, we see that x plus y is 3, so this guy is going to become 6 to the power 3, right? Then plus 6 to the power y and all to the power 2, because you know y times 2 is same as 2y, so I'm just doing this constructively because I need something from it. So y times 2 is same as 2y, so I won't make any change at the point. So here I have 6 to the power y times 42. Now at this point, 6 to the power 3 is 216 plus 6 to the power y times all to the power 2 is equal to 6 to the power y times 42. So at this point now, I will bring in a substitution. I will say let 6 to the power y, that's all these guys here, let it be p, let's call it p. Okay, so wherever I see 6 to the power y, I'll replace p with that. So for here, I'll have 216 right here, then plus, of course, 6 to the power y is now p, so but the square will make it p squared, right? Then equal to, of course, this guy is just p, so p times 42 is going to give me 42p. Now you see we have a quadratic equation, and that is what I'm expecting to have. So I'm going to arrange this quadratic equation in a standard form. So I have this guy p squared, take this guy inside, minus 42p, then this guy already right here, then plus 216 equal to 0. Okay, and you're looking for this quadratic equation can be factorized, right? So you're looking for two values such that when you multiply these two values, you will get this guy, that's 216, and when you add these same two values, you will get minus 42. Now these two values are minus 36 and minus 6. Let us see if it is true. Minus 36 times minus is going to give me positive 216, and minus 36 plus minus 6 is going to give me minus 42. So that is why this guy is going to become p minus the term 36, then p minus 6 all equal to 0. Yes, that is how to solve a quadratic equation when this guy is a free man. There's the coefficient 1 here, okay? So now you want to equate each of these guys to 0. So you have p minus 36 is equal to 0, and p minus 6 is equal to 0. From here, collect like terms, this guy move over to this side, it becomes 36. That is my value of p, and this guy is also equal to 6. That's the value of p. But that is not the final answer, because we made a substitution. We select 6y be equal to p. So we are going to recall this statement to get the real values of y. So let me take off this part from the board. Alright, now we have p to be 36 and p to be 6. So I'm going to recall this statement. So we say recall that that's what 6 to the power y is equal to p. But now we have two values of p, so I'm going to solve these guys like this. So I have it to be 6 to the power y is equal to the first value of p, which is 36, and here 6 to the power y is equal to the second value of p, which is 6. Now from here you know that this guy is same as 6 to the power 1, right? So you know the base are the same, you cancel out the base, so your value of y is equal to 1. Wow, at this point you know this 36 can also be written as 6 to the power 2, right? So you have 6 to the power y is equal to 6 to the power 2. The base are the same, we cancel out and we equate the exponent. So your y is 2 and your y is 1. Now we've gotten the values of y, we want to get the value of x. So recall equation 2. You know equation 2 is kind of x plus y is equal to 3. This is our equation 2. I just rub it off. Now we got the value of y to be 1 and 2, so we want to get the value of x. So I think I need to take off these guys from here as well. Okay, yes, so we are almost done. Now the value of x, we have x plus y is equal to 3 from equation 2. And now we have two values of y, which is 2 and 1. So I'm going to solve this guy like this. So I have x plus the first value of y, which is 2, equal to what? 3. And I have x plus the second value of y, which is 1, equal to 3. Okay, now from here you collect like terms. This guy goes over to this side, so you have x is equal to 3 minus 2 and x is equal to 1 right here. And for this guy you have x is equal to 3 minus 1 and x is equal to 2. Okay, so the values of x and the values of y are 1 and 2. So you can call this one y1, y2, x1, x2. So x1 is equal to 1 when y1 is equal to 2. Okay, then x2 is equal to 2 when y1 is equal to 1. So these are the values of x and y that will satisfy the simultaneous equation given. If you find value at this point, please consider subscribing. I want to see you in the next tutorial. Have a nice day and God bless you. Bye.